Mexican President Obrador says Mexico to challenge new Texas immigration law. That's right. You heard that correctly. Another country is trying to tell us what to do with our own borders. They have the audacity to try to tell us what to do with our own border. This is getting out of hand. This is getting crazy. This border crisis. We're going to talk a little bit about that. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my merch store. Also, check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for news as well. All right, let's talk about this news. From within the most transparent of structures, Mexico President Andre Manuel Lopez Obrador is issuing threats of legal action against Texas due to its newly implemented immigration laws. The Mexican leader deems these laws inhumane and is gearing up to challenge them. Inhumane. So we just supposed to accept everyone. We're supposed to just pay for everything. I mean, this makes absolutely no sense that they expect this from us. But on Tuesday, President Lopez Obrador announced that his government is in the process of contesting a recent Texas legislation that grants state law enforcement the authority to apprehend suspected migrants. This law, signed by Texas Governor Greg Abbott on Monday, bestows local officers with powers traditionally held, traditionally held by the U.S. government. Governor Abbott's move is a response to what he perceives as President Joe Biden's failure to enforce federal laws against illegal entry or re-entry, which already exists for those entering the United States unlawfully. And I agree with that. The laws are already on the books. It's just our government is not adhering to the laws that's on the books. In a previous article, I believe it was Red State, they talked about Governor Abbott signing a law criminalizing illegal entry into Texas, and I did a video on it last week when they were putting it together, getting it ready for him to sign. And the Mexican president is retaliating by expressing his intent to pursue legal repercussions against Texas, which again is crazy. How are you going to tell someone else what to do with their own border? And this issue wouldn't be as contentious if the Biden administration were actively enforcing immigration laws. Frustrated by federal inaction, Governor Abbott has taken matters into his own hands, a response that Mexico's president finds displeasing. And Lopez Obrador criticized Abbott's action, stating that the Texas governor is attempting to gain popularity but will only lose favor considering the significant Mexican and migrant population in Texas. And I'm here in Texas, and I can say that is inaccurate. People want a secure border. But the core problem resolves around incentives. Mexico benefits economically from the flow of its citizens to the U.S., with remittance amounting to approximately $60 billion annually. Conversely, the United States bears a substantial financial burden due to illegal immigration, reaching an estimated cost of $450 billion. Who is supposed to be paying for that? This is on the taxpayers to pay for. And the issue is not exclusive to Republican governors. Various states are taking independent action. The U.S. serves as a crucial safety valve for Mexico and Central American nations. If Mexico complains about U.S. resistance to unchecked illegal immigration, it risks facing hostility from the American population, potentially jeopardizing remittance and causing economic collapse. The consequence of a failed narco state controlled by cartels on the U.S. southern border would be detrimental, pointing towards an unsettling future. Unfortunately, the trajectory suggests that such a scenario may become a reality because it's only getting worse. More and more people are coming across the border. And Biden, I mean, I don't understand how Biden can continue to not address this. And the media is allowing him to get away with not addressing this. And our vice president, who's supposed to be the border czar, is absent from this. I mean, this is just crazy. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest news. Until next time, peace.